diddle diddle doom boom diddle, and well, you're messing with the amp. Yeah. And someone obviously said like, "Ayo, listen what I say." There's a song. There's a fucking song, lads. Like, it could be the only song they don't mention California in.
I'll be down in California. I'll be living down up in California.
There's another song.
There's a song. Here, Anthony Kiedis, where are you from? Did you know I'm from California? I did.
Missouri.
Missouri.
There's a song on this
from
album.
Delaware.
There's a song on this album called Hump D Bump. Hump D Bump.
Kill yourself.
Absolutely just scraping the barrel dry. There's no wood in the bottom of the barrel anymore. They're into concrete. You know what I mean?
This is kids' nursery rhymes they're singing. They ran that far out of ideas, and it annoys me that people bought this, and it was big.
It sold loads. They were winning Grammys left for best rock song, best video.
Oh God!
Imagine.
I'm so annoyed.
Imagine. I can't. I actually can't. Because I was thinking, the minute we came up with the idea for this Abominations playlist, instantly I'm like, it's fucking Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah.
Straight up. That's where I'm going. We're doing Chili Peppers. But I could have done an entire podcast on me choosing what Chili Pepper song.
Yeah.
I hate them all so much. I hate them all so much.
Oh, you know what? They piss me off so much that I have no interest in defending them. I know people go, oh, but they're I don't do that anymore.
But they're nothing.
Because even though I do think the first two albums are okay, I don't think they deserve me to say that.
Listen,
you know what I mean?
I can't. I just can't. I can't so much. I want you to tell me what your next one is.
I Get Knocked Down. But Tub Thumping by fucking, what are they called? Chumbawamba. Sounds like something you'd fucking eat in chewing from the garage.
That's the idea.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
So Chumbawamba started off like a crass.
You'll know because
they're like an anarcho.
Are they crusty?
Yeah, crusty would be. They didn't look crusty.
They didn't look.
Do you know what they look like? What's that fucking TV show that all the kids were in, like actual kids were into years ago, where everybody's wearing like these prosthetics, and there was like a real fast lad. I think he died of cancer, and there's another fella who looked a bit like Johnny Bravo.
Grange Hill?
No, I'm talking like 2000s. It was this real kind of. It was live motion, but they had all these like prosthetic makeup things on them.
Oh, I think I know the one.
I can't remember what the fuck it was called. Fucking Evil Town or something like that, or Good Town or some shit.
Your man died. Your man
died. The baddie died. He had a big chin, like fucking.
They're all fitness.
Wacky racer. Yeah.
And he was Evil Robbie or something. Robbie Rotten.
Yeah.
But what's the name?
I can't remember. It doesn't really matter.
Good Town. Good Feelings Town.
Like
Feelings.
Yeah. Happy-go-lucky fucking Chumbawamba Town.
When
I think of Chumbawamba...
Quickly just tell you about that. It's really, really creepy when people have like a countdown to when that young one was... That's creepy.
Of course it is.
What were you watching that where you're like, baby brother going, she's fucking gorgeous. She's like 2 years old.
Listen, something happened to me today. I'm going to tell you about it later. Right?
Can't say that shit in the podcast.
You can't.
People are like fucking...
People want to know.
I was going to say people are ringing in.
People want to know. They're going to ring a hotline for me. They're going to ring a fucking hotline for me. That Chumbawamba song, when I think of that, that's exactly what I think of. They do not look like anarchists. They don't look like crusties, but that's the way they started. Now, I'm going to tell you straight off the bat, I have never heard another Chumbawamba song.
I can tell you off the bat, I've heard one. And it's really good.
Really?
It's on the Stigmata soundtrack.
Okay.
I think it's called like Hail Mary or something like that. And I was like, I remember hearing the soundtrack. I was going out with a girl at the time and she had it on. And because loads of cool, there's kind of little cool enough bands on that Stigmata soundtrack.
That's actually not a bad film either.
No, it's great.
Yeah. That's don't tell mom the babysitter's fucking dead bored, isn't it?
I know Gabriel Bourne is in it.
And Christina Applegate.
Is she in it? Yeah. You know,
Ted Bundy's daughter.
Ted
Bundy.
Yeah. Ted Bundy's daughter. Yeah, so I think it's called something like that, or it's something mildly religious, and it's quite gothy and darky and chuggy. However, I'm not going to talk about that. I'm talking about
I Get Knocked Down.
This is universally one of the most hated songs of all time. You know, Americans love it.
Yeah,
Americans absolutely love it.
Yeah,
because they don't. I won't say I don't like the English accent, but somehow this makes it slightly worse. I come across as very fucking anti-English in this podcast. I don't mean to.
Have you never listened to the Blind Boy podcast?
Oh, does he lace him?
Shocking.
Yeah, but he knows his shit. He can at least back it up with facts. I can't. I just like...
Shocking.
He drinks a vodka drink. He drinks a lager drink.
Absolutely.
It's a pub song for fucking simpletons.
It's no use whatsoever. They're from Burnley in the UK, wherever the fuck that is.
Burnley, yeah.
They should have stayed there.
And just when
for
you
this
think,
song, anyway.
And just when you think it can't get any worse, she goes, Don't cry for me, next door neighbor. What the fuck
What you
does
talking about?
that mean? What are you on about?
It's fucking painful. I know, I'm with you. I've got the pain.
I want to turn that song into one human person and kick it to death.
I want to turn it inside out and watch the bits like just fall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And burn it with lighters.
Yeah.
While that's
absolute
happening.
disgrace. A disgrace.
Yeah.
It's a disgrace, Joe.
I wouldn't even spit on that. I don't want any of me on that.
No, let it burn.
Let it-
Don't even piss on it. Let it burn.
I actually want to move. We're moving through this so fast.
Good, let's keep going.
What's your
Keep
next
the ire up.
What's your next one?
Billy Ray fucking Cyrus, Achy Breaky Cunting Heart.
I think we know that that's clearly a Chris Isaac song from the last time you...
Exactly. And the other fella
how do you get him...
They're all the same.
Hang on, right, so you're talking about a guy who's on the worst playlist, which is this one, and you compared him to a guy who's on the best soundtrack.
Yeah,
Chris
they're
Isaac.
all the same in my head, like the way they look.
But have to know your... It's okay to say it, but
I just remember them looking the same. The same with Jamanda. I still can't remember his name in the fucking on the crutches now.
Edwin
Collins. All the same in my head. They're the same haircuts.
Three so different. Well, no, Chris Isaac is close enough to Edwin Collins.
Well, Billy Ray Cyrus has a full mullet haircut. I know, but in my head they have the same face. I'm sorry.
And he's got the cut off, and he's country. Anyway.
Yeah, but this isn't even his song. This is a cover.
This is a cover?
Yes, it's a cover.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and the cover was originally called Don't Tell My Heart. Don't Tell My Heart.
But that's a lyric in the song.
Yeah, but that's what it was originally
called.
Right.
Sorry, I get you.
Yeah, it was written by a guy called Don Von Tress, who was like an amateur country and western songwriter.
Do you listen to the original?
This is not the original.
No, but did you listen to it?
I haven't. There isn't really a version of the original.
It's just one of those songs that was played.
Kind of. There was a version released.
Jimi Hendrix fucking...
Kind of, yeah. There was a version released by a group called, I think they were called the Marcy Brothers. And it was literally 4 or 5 brothers released a version of it. But I think it's very different. Okay, right. So this song, this Achy Breaky Heart garbage.
It's fucking terrible.
This is essentially responsible for line dancing.
It is. You're absolutely right. It is. And like parents used to go up to the community centre and do the line dancing.
More than that, my PE class in secondary school was replaced.
Didn't bleed over into the children.
Yep.
Don't let the children do it.
Was replaced by line dancing.
My God.
I had to learn line dancing in school.
Instead of PE.
And
I don't think you even like sports.
No.
But you'd rather do it than fuck.
Give me the ball on the head, scoring goals. I'd love all that instead, right? Give me all that, right? They thought, because this was some sort of worldwide phenomenon with line dancing, the fucking absolute wanker teachers and curriculum leaders thought, let's make like PE, physical education, a little bit more relevant for the kids. Will they want to do it?
You know what it did? It went Tupperware parties, line dancing, Macarena.
Yeah, very much so. I went to a mixed school, girls and boys.
So did I.
Okay? I will never forget the awkwardness of teachers pairing off people to do line dancing. And there was never an equal amount. There was always like 4 absolute mutant blokes that had to dance with each other. Always.
We can't even blame the cultures on this.
This has nothing to do with anybody. This was a thing that started in America. Do you remember the whole fucking holding onto the belt buckle and the step in and out and the step, all this
turning your foot to the side to show off your big joint boo?
Exactly. So this Achy Breaky Heart fucking kicked this off, and out of this Garth Brooks came. Now, I actually enjoy a lot of Garth Brooks songs.
You know what?
Right? And Chris Gay and stuff.
Garth Brooks very, very nearly made it onto my childhood playlist from last week.
Me too.
Fuck me, that's incredible. We
should have bought rolls and all, some savage stuff.
The night I called the old man out.
Yeah. Some banana stuff there.
Talk about trying to fight your dad and getting your dad battering you.
Man.
What a song.
I have some battering it out in stories that would fucking set the world on fire.
Your family was violent.
No,
we learned
not
that
really.
From the last one.
I have a fairly normal family. But this song is garbage. Also, there's only 2 chords in this entire song. Right? And this is where the beauty comes from, right?
Jesus Christ, you're right.
Right? 2 chords in this entire song.
Is that right? The chords. Yeah, no, you're right.
Right? Do you know what the chords are? A and E. Which is where you want to go when you have to listen to this fucking thing.
You set yourself on fire.
Yeah. It's A and E are the only chords in this entire song. That's it. But yeah, it was written by a guy who was like, what did I say his name was? Don Von Tress. He was like I said, an amateur country and western writer. He was always trying to sell songs. They were all shy.
Like Albert Einstein invented the nuclear. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like,
the theory of relativity.
But he didn't bomb cunts.
He felt guilty about it afterwards.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Is this the same thing, but musically?
I think so. Well, I think maybe our man Don Tress probably sold a shitload of songs
himself.
after this.
He hung himself.
But who knows if there were any
after eating
Listen, that was 1992.
He had a pot noodle and then he hung himself going, I'm sorry. He just let a note in blood saying, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Let's hunt and kill Billy Ray Cyrus, like Bill Hicks told us to do. It's a fucking atrocious. It hurts. It hurts. I'm kind of glad that we don't have to listen to it anymore. We do have to listen to Billy Ray Cyrus doing his little Nas X fucking thing. Yeah. You're gonna hurt my ear. Like, I'm all right with that as well.
I don't want that song.
We've talked about it. This is a good song.
I just love the fact that Miley Ray Cyrus spent her entire
Miley Ray Cyrus.
Hoping that's... What did I call her?
You call her exactly her name.
No, sure, yeah.
Well, you called her Miley Ray Cyrus.
Spent her whole life trying to sort of kind of get in with anyone remotely, like, I don't like using the term urban, but I'm using it as if she was saying it, and her dad comes along, gets a number one with a rapper.
Yeah, pulls it out of the bag.
That. See you later.
Anyway, hit me with your next one.
How bizarre.
Hit me with your
How bizarre. OMD. Destination unknown. Why'd you say it like that, you stupid bastard?
Yeah, I don't hate that song, but I do hate his voice.
It's so incredibly annoying.
I don't know what he is trying to do there. I don't get it. That song is a fucking disgrace.
Sorry, I just called it OMD, Orchestral Maneuvers in the Dark. That's not them. Who was it, Marty?
Enola Gay.
Yeah. Hang on. Sorry for attributing. They're a good band. ODM.
They are called...
They're with OPP. Old Dirty Bastard.
OMC, they're called.
OMC. Oh, I'm so sorry, fans of OMD.
You shouldn't be a fan of Orchestral Maneuvers in the Dark either.
Yeah, well, let's be I knew that they were from either Australia. It's New Zealand.
It's New Zealand, is it?
But still, there's no need to talk like that.
That song followed everyone around for like an entire summer, and it was fucking awful. It was only years later where it was played. I think it was some shitty movie I was watching, and it was in it, and it all kind of came back to me, and I went, "Oh, remember that fucking song?" And I didn't hate it because I hadn't experienced it every fucking 40 minutes for a week, you know. I do think it's terrible.
I can tell you, my hate for it has eased, but not that much. I can tell you why. I used to get so angry as a kid when I'd hear it. Now you have those songs that make you genuinely... You shouldn't be angry as a kid. No kid should be angry. And this is I'm talking before teens.
Unless...
You shouldn't really be that fucking angry. I got like almost my nails buried into the inside of my hands, making fists fucking angry.
At that song?
Yeah.
The only time I ever got angry as a child is when the little holograms of my Visionaries action figures
start peeling.
Come off.
Oh, God, I fucking hate that.
That made me angry. Because you can unclip them as well.
Or you know when you're playing with your new toy and your mate has a go over, but he's handling it like it's his old toy. Don't handle my new toy like it's your fucking old toy.
Breaking the thumbs on my G.I. Joes, you fuck.
Like ramming them into a car. It's like, man, the paint, I still care about the paint on his legs.
This box is still there, like.
Yeah.
Relax.
Don't do that.
I haven't cut the little fucking info
We're
card
clearly
off
still
the back
not over the fucking 80s nostalgia episode. We're still on our pulse from that. But then again, this is kind of similar because I don't get as angry about music now as I did then. So, but the gas thing is, like I said, it's mellowed slightly with How Bizarre, but only because I think I had to like have a fucking word with myself.
But listen, hatred is hard to maintain.
Right? Yeah, it's that level.
What you do with hatred is just put it into a little pocket and you pull it out when you need it. You know what I mean? You can't be walking around like my hatred for the Red Hot Chili Peppers is that's visceral. That's with me all the time.
Yeah.
That could be the only thing that's keeping me upright. Now the rest of all these hates only get pulled out maybe once a year.
Could be turned into cancer as well, though.
Like, grand, whatever. You cut that out and hopefully
and release it
as
Stadium Cancerium.
Exactly. You take the ball of cancer they pull out,
and it's still more affable than fucking that album. Cancer, a lump of Gar's cancer.
Yeah, it's better than that album.
I'd eat that.
Yeah, well, but I wonder let's not talk about that. I was going to say something there. Let's not. That's real bad.
Who's your next one?
The Black Eyed Peas, My Humps.
Oh.
I can't. I just actually can't.
They're another one of the bands that I despise. However, I found a little thing I started to like about will.i.am, and I hate him. I hate him so much because when I didn't know much about as much as I do about music, I thought he was completely talentless. It turns out, and I'll say this for later because I want